Hi, it's AJ. So this is a pet peeve video. I'm gonna do it. I have a pet peeve. I have a few. I'm gonna talk about one. This is a big one. All right. Let me start by saying this weekend I had socially distant coffee with some local friends on Saturday. And my wife and I, we moved the Adirondack chairs under one of our giant oak trees. And we talked and talked and talked for hours well into the afternoon, and it was amazing. I miss people so much. And one of the conversations we had was about books, and specifically the books that had an influence on us. And I started pontificating, which I do sometimes, and I was talking about the word just, okay? This is my peeve. This is my peeve. When people say about writing a book, I just want to get it out there. I just want to make sure I can get it there by Christmas. I just want to finish as fast as I can. I just want a better business card. I really don't like that. Why just? Why do you just want to do these things? Why do you just want to get your book out there? Why don't you want to serve, want to help, want to make a difference for your reader? Write something amazing. Why don't you want to write something amazing? Is it because you think you can't? Or is it because you don't understand what books can do? Is that it? I mean, we all have books that matter to us, right? We all have books that made a huge difference in our lives. I know I did. I have a long list. I've got a long list. And when I was sitting in the chair, I was looking up at the tree, I said, I wish more people knew how artists make sense of the world. And if you're writing a book, you are an artist, I'm sorry to say. You might say, okay, I'm gonna do this framework and follow this template and so forth, but you are participating in something that is art, okay? Taking that scary word art and artist out of it, writers help people remember who they are. Whether you're writing fiction or nonfiction, they help people remember who they are. Not just get her done, not just by Christmas, not just in time for my speaking event. Remember who they are. That's powerful, man. I wish that people would stop saying, I just need to get my book done. Writing a book in and of itself is its own transformational act. And I think it's time for people to stop saying, I just want to get it done, and start saying, how can I help my reader, who I love, who I serve, to remember who they are? Really important stuff. Second pet peeve, I don't know. I think the universe was coming in on me this weekend, because Sunday, that was Saturday. And then Sunday, I was on Facebook, and I don't know what's up. It's not that I don't get the ads, for book courses and book hootie-dada, but for some reason it was every other post. Course. And I'll go check them out. I don't like to diss a lot of other people. I'm not naming any names, okay? But I'll go check it out, and I'll hear all these things. I finished this, I did that, and I'll go look and find those books. Have you ever done that? Have you ever looked at the list of, these are our star authors that went through this course, and you go look at their books, and either they're not really available on Amazon anymore, or there's got 2 reviews or something, nobody's reading it. The author has basically abandoned the book, right? Like, they got it done. It's their better business card. They're excited they got it done, but it's just there now. It's just there. And I'm disappointed, because can't we ask more of ourselves? Can't we write that book that helps people remember who they are? Because if you do that, that's a book that's alive. That's a book that's amazing, that people will sit around on a Saturday, people you've never met, people you may never meet, will sit around on a Saturday, maybe under a big oak tree, and say, oh my gosh, this book, your book, meant everything to me. It changed things for me. Even if it's just a little bit, you know, that they can see what's possible, they can see themselves in a new light, that they can figure it out, you know, finally get it. It's my pet peeve. Don't say just. Don't say, I just want to get it done. Say, how can I help? How can I write something that makes such a difference for people that it stays on their heart, you know? All right, rant over. Hope you have a great week. A little reminder, Top 3 Book Workshop starts August 24th. Those are the books we write in that workshop, okay? That's all we do. We are all about writing the books people talk about under oak trees on a Saturday during pandemic, okay? And also, I'm all about your transformation in workshop. You can ask any of my students. Last thing is, even if you do need to get something done by a deadline, even if you are in a hurry to get it out, just ask yourself that question. How can I help my reader remember who they really are? And you will have already improved it. You have already made it better. I hope you have a great week. We have exactly, because we had someone sign up this morning, 7 slots left in Top 3 Book Workshop. I'd love to talk to you about it if you have a book in you. Have a great day.